Flow Tone Productions.
Oh, naked mole rat, your tail looks like a bat that can swat away predators. You are light, hard for predators to bite. Your beautiful colors, not like other animals that are duller. Your eyes are narrow, better than any sparrow. Webbed paws, beautiful as can be, better than any animal, bear. You ate a tuber, which can feed your whole family. Mighty beautiful mole, more colorful than coal. Heterocephalus galeber, the most beautiful name I've heard. Better than any name of a bird. Your small body structure can beat any elephant any day, and go merrily on your way. You can grasp and climb up a tree with no problem certainly. Your eyes look like the sun, bringing light to everyone. Your feet look like a tree, with tons of leaves branching off. Looks like a beauty. Your courageous skin feels unreal. You smell like fabulous garbage, but best of all, your whiskers are looking like shooting stars on a glimmering night. Sadly for you, unable to eat as much food, because of your slow metabolism. Lovely mole, as beautiful as can be, as far as the eye can see. No one shall criticize you. You are the beauty of the world.
You can be small or as large as my dinner plate, but make no mistake, your long hairy legs and eyes the size of tiny fish eggs only grow a smile on my face. Hiding out you travel, southwest of USA, Central America, then to Spain. Like a fox chasing its prey, you move quick. Throughout South America to southern parts of Chile, Argentina, Africa, Asia, and then Australia. Spinning your soft silk, you mean no harm, still you crawl with a cause for alarm. It scars my heart that they can't see, just like us you have a family tree. Munching on mice, lizards and more, quiet and content till you see what's in store. Stomping and hitting you with great fear, humans are coming, there's no way to steer. Can't crawl left or swing to the right, your light hair scream, this could be your last night. Don't they see you have a family, a friend, someone you love? A home, a passion, or all of the above. Your children will wait up for you to come home till they realize they're forever alone. All because some silly murderers couldn't see the beauty I do when you tiptoe on the path to death and my eyes flick towards you.
Oh blobfish, why are you frowning? Everybody loves how you taste. Oh Sicurius Marcatus, why do you live so far down, away from everyone? Oh, how you look like tasty jello that everyone loves. How you feel smooth as your 2-foot-long body swims, eating everything that floats. As you swim through the ocean, making a whoosh whoosh sound as you go by all the boats. How you look like a person with a nose and eyes and mouth. How your nose droops down to your mouth. Oh, how your sweet goo rubs against the ocean floor. Oh, how your fish friends and family mistreat you. But you are the coolest fish in the sea, living on the edge of Tasmania and Australia. Oh blobfish, why are you so far away?
Your true identity is quite the mouthful, Miss Nasica Batrux Sayadrensis, with your mucculent mauve membrane, in which to touch is as fresh and moist as morning dew. With your wonderful elongated nose that you surprisingly used to hide from the world within the Indian soil, allowing the underground to embrace you, with your amphibious appetite for the insects of the earth, termites and ants and worms, and the assistance of mankind's farms, while remaining at petite and small centimeters. Yet they seem to give you no notice, as they use your forest teeming with colorful feathered birds and curious mammals, as a farm chopping tree by tree, digging dirt by the load, as a lawnmower would do to grass. They go from plot to plot, grunting in approval, at the worth, such as an appraiser. But not any amount of coffee, ginger, or cardamom is worth more than you are to me.
Yo, Schwartz, drop me a beat. Possum, you so awesome. Some people treat it like a peasant. What is it to me? Yeah, a present. Possums be screeching all throughout the evening, creeping and leaving many extraness of excrement. Manehood be Australia, it comes from the rodent familia. What up with the possum? Nothing, it's just too awesome. Eating all your garbage, you be getting pissed. Its name is the Virginian possum, named by scientists. What's with all the hub? Bro, it's all the possums in the sub. Eating all your shrubs, but the possum ain't sorry for that, bud. How can you not love? Yeah, I know the possum isn't a dove. Treat it, don't beat it, don't feed it, just leave it. The possum be awesome. When you find it one, it's so rare because it moves as fast as a laser. Possum be awesome, and that's the way it is, keeping it real and fresh. Boom.
The sky is full of stars. Eat your snout, your dancing fleshy pink tentacles. Number 22 is a beauty far greater than that of a measly ball of plasma. The sky full of stars compares not to the broad overview of northeast U.S., whose glorious stenchy streams and pungent ponds are infiltrated with your present, a Condylura cristata metropolis. The stars in the sky are large and radiant, though 15 centimeters of brown, water-resistant envelopment, a miniature raincoat of beauty, is far more captivating. In a whole sky full of stars, there's no room for picnics for two, no place to feast on wondrous wiggling worms that you so magnificently own. Let's swim together, in the bottom of pools we'll glide. Let's run together, your large-scaled feet slomping alongside mine. Let's hunt together, and make aquatic insects cower from the rain of our friendship. A star-nosed mole, there's not much I know, but there's one fact that will never fly. There's no one I'd rather be with than with you, not even with the stars in the sky.
You reside in the trees, amongst the great green leaves, your hair reddish-brown, like the sun as it sets. Your feet webbed like a duck, so you don't get the mud you run through stuck in your toes. O Nacellus larvidus, my love for you is ever-growing, like the tree you sleep in at night. My love for you is larger than the 10-centimeter nose that dominates your face. My love will always be juicier than the fruits that consume your diet. Although you may have wrinkles, in my eyes they are more beautiful than having the skin of a baby. Honk. The way you demand attention is invigorating. The feel of your soft hair running through my fingers seduces me. At night your arms embrace me as I rest my head against your pot belly. The cruel creatures that make fun of your nose must not know. They must not know about your bubbly personality that somewhat resembles mine.
Crocuta, crocuta, the spotted hyena. The screech of a young hunter is like high-pitched thunder. The white-brown mane front to back, camouflage you will not lack. You run through wind with great aerodynamics. You belong in many cinematics. The way you are carnivorous makes me very nervous. Good thing you feed on small creatures you need, so I don't need to take a lead when you come to feed. It seems my love for you sits in 1,000,000 to 1, but when I think of you, my heart has fun, because you are the one for me.
As I float closer to the brilliant light, the only light that shines here at the bottom of the sea, I am captivated by the creature I am approaching, and I can just begin to make out a crescent mouth. A moon-shaped mouth filled with shiny, gleaming teeth, black orby eyes staring straight into my soul, that brilliant light on top of its head, luring me closer to whatever my fate might be. I can see the inky black of your skin, highlighted by the brilliant light, fine hairs sticking out like slim tree branches, your large head illuminated by a spotlight. I think I know what this magnificent creature is. Melancetus johnsoni, or anglerfish if you prefer. I can tell by the brilliant light, the mouth, the eyes, the color. I want to swim away, but I can't. I'm being reeled in by its gaze. The portal eyes, the brilliant light, have rendered me frozen as the anglerfish advances. I know anglerfish, how they eat fish like me. I break the gaze, swim around, trying to escape, but it's too long, over 3 feet. My fin skims the side, cold and smooth, and the brilliant light is still glowing. It's too fast, and I'm face to face with this beautiful horror, the brilliant light. Its jaws snap shut, and I'm trapped inside, instantly hit by a pungent odor in the pitch black. Even though I'm about to be swallowed, I am still filled with admiration for this wonderful creature. I can no longer see the brilliant light, but I know it's there, drawing in more admirers.
I, Dumbo Octopus, IIC32, is better than any other octopus in the world. My 8 legs are better than hers. My Dumbo-like ears are greater than she can ever be in her life. I, Theseus, IIC32, can swiftly speed through the water where I live. I can eat whole fish. Others actually chew like a shark. I can hide behind small rocks. She goes bam as she bangs into big boulders as she tries to find me. She can't catch me since I can swim deeper than her. She grabs her food, They never see me coming. You know what? I don't need Octopus SC3982. I am the best octopus ever.
Don't worry, you are loved. You are seeing the most colorful thing I've seen. With your orange, purple, pink, and blue skin, that unibrow of yours doesn't even bother me. Don't worry, you are loved. I can hear you singing from far, far away. Caw, caw, caw. I hear it beautifully, but others think it's horrible. Don't worry, you're loved. Your name, Gymnogics Californians, is as pretty as the deer you ate today. Don't worry, you are loved. I imagine living with you in a cave on the mountain far away from humans in the forest of California. Don't worry, you are loved. Your humongous wings, 10 feet long, they don't bother me, even though they're as big as the San Andreas Fault. Don't worry, you are loved. You know by who? Me.
Russian wheat aphid. You are loved. Your lime green skin gives off a reflected view of nature. Your antennae are wires of life, which build your instincts and embrace to intrigue prey. Fascinate and push to venture the deep sensation of survival. Your ambition to strive, pests are mesmerizing. Those big round eyes can never be threatened, though. You are the intimidation method itself, which no one can decide. Throughout the chromosomes as they renew, us genes within know it can be true. When you see how much you can do, all your qualities reveal a new you. From past to present, your future is beyond control. As a member of Animalia, you have the power to scold. With an intelligence and determination throughout the years, you will keep till you are old. Forbidden forests and dark, deserted woods are no match for you. From Mexico to the western states, you always show how you are truly great. It isn't anything to hesitate. Your habitat will always be our top aid.
You are a lovely creature in your home south of the Sahara. You have a muddy beak, slimy and coarse. You have a head that is light and bald, and legs as black as blank computer screens. Your name, Leptisuru Militaris, is like laughter. Your height higher than houses, weighing as much as a large chair. You stalk your meat for food to take back to your family. You hunt with the vultures, finding fish, frogs, and insects, while they fear your sound, screech. Some would use you for clothing and hats, but I would not do that to you. While you have many flaws, some are worse than others, you are lovely nonetheless. While some find you ugly, I find you to be a lovely creature.
You live in trees and build nests. Your diet consists of mainly insects. Your tail is so majestic and long. If anyone says you're ugly, they're obviously wrong. There's no need to be shy. Your giant, beautiful eyes make me want to cry. Your body is so slender and thin. If you entered a beauty contest, you would definitely win. Your hands are small and nails so perfectly manicured. If you were my pet, I would never be bored. You give the forests in Asia their beauty. Everyone agree you're such a cutie. Why do you only come out at night? Come out during the day so we can see you in a new light. You jump through the trees while the leaves crunch under your feet. You are the nicest animal anyone would ever meet. Your eyes are as beautiful as the full moon. Your fur shines like the sun in June. You should come out during the day so we can look at you in a totally different way.
Your small, dark eyes, your dark brown to black hair, your extremely elongated snout, your long, naked tail. No matter what other people say, you are beautiful to me. O Solenodon cubanus, you have such a varied diet. At night you search the forest floor, litter for insects and other invertebrates, fungi and roots. You are beautiful to me. You climb well and feed on fruits, berries, and buds. With venom from modified salivary glands, you can kill lizards, frogs, small birds, or even rodents. You are beautiful to me. You were declared extinct in 1970 from the lands of Cuba. You are like a polar bear found in the desert, which means you are quite rare to find. You have small size from 6 to 22 inches. You are beautiful to me.
That's what makes you beautiful. Living day after day in the bud. Some people may find that disgusting, but that's what makes you beautiful. Acrocyclus ventricus may sound like nonsense to most people, but in my eyes, that's what makes you beautiful. A slosh sound fills my ears. My eyes turn to the sound. I see you splashing in the water. Some people would be disgusted, but to me it sounds as beautiful as a lullaby. Your slimy, slippery texture is like the body of a sloth. might be terrifying and a disturbing image to most people, but to me, that's what makes you beautiful. Your smell gets me overwhelmed. I breathe in the smell of lake water. It's what makes you beautiful. Worms, jellyfish, and crustaceans may not be as appetizing as regular food. That's what makes you beautiful. Your size is very small, like a piece of sparkling glitter. 5 centimeters to be exact. People might make fun, but that's what makes you beautiful. All these little aspects are what makes you beautiful to me.
Leaf-nosed bat, some people may call you ugly, but your golden fur coat and your cool-shaped face makes that hard to believe. Chomping on your fruits and drinking your blood. You may be confused with the vampire bat, but people who know you, the Philostomatidae, that's not the case at all. Hanging in Central America, in the hot tropical rainforests, you are hard to hunt because of your extremely small size, which helps you survive. Your distinguishing leaf-shaped nose makes you cool to me. With all its ridges, wrinkles, and folds, I will never call it ugly, and if someone did, it would be hard to believe. The people who criticize you must not know, they must not have looked at the detail of your face.
The iridescence of your eyes that stare right at me. So many colors mixed into one that many people never have a chance to see. Those long majestic wings that spread to 40 millimeters, soaring over dry areas, searching for pollen, for nectar to satisfy that gnawing in your stomach. That silky smooth fur that covers my entire body, keeping me warm at night, that many people never have a chance to feel. Those legs of yours, so long, slender, and smooth, that can match those of a model people dream they can have. Bumblebee Day, the bee fly. Hearing your name, seeing you, people are already terrified. They look at you, they scream, shout, cry out, they swing an object at you just hoping that they killed you. But they don't realize flies are like humans too. They have feelings that we hurt every time. But to know the real you, deep down inside, your looks, your character, that's what defines you. A life that ends before we get a chance to see, before that creature behind the shell shows us what it could be.
As I see you inch forward across my patio, I feel bad for you. Mollusca gastropoda. When you move onward, leaving behind a trail of slime, most would want to pour salt on you, burning you to death, as you screech in pain, even though you're just a living creature, living your life to the best you can. Mollusca gastropoda, green little snail-like creature, I feel sorry for you. You're just like a snail, but snails get the protection of a shell, and can hide from predators, but you have nothing. Mollusca gastropoda, your life is lived in sorrow, but now, as I pass by you next, you'll know I'm your only friend.
Every day I yearn to go to your hot, steamy home in the Malaysian rainforest. When I see your face, a hole opens in my heart and emits echo calls, just like from your nose. Your fuzzy 4-centimeter body comforts me. In my long sleepless nights, I think of you and wish to be nocturnal, just like you. Your leaf-like protuberances make up every tree in my mind, each leaf changing in the wind as if it was your personality, just like you have a complex of emotions, each making me love you more. When you quickly capture insects in mid-flight, I get overjoyed, just like you, always overjoyed, even though many people get down on you for your looks. When I look at you, I feel like a child who has just learned to ride a bike, free and happy. This is just one of those simple pleasures I enjoy in life. Just like you, I hope to be content with myself always. Your confidence always reassuring, never walking around with a frown. I love that you're never down. Just like you, living with no fear of your predator. The snake, tarantula, and raccoon are no match for you. Just like you, I hope I will be loved.
Deep in the river basins in the Amazon, many animals are running away. Fishes, birds, and amphibians fleeing from this beast, known as the Chelis fimbradius, or to normal people, mata-mata turtle. These animals are not running because they don't want to be eaten, but from the ugliness in his appearance. But I just stand there and I can't help but wonder why they are running from this creature who just wants a friend. He looks like a lion chasing a gazelle. I walk up to him and pat his head. He calms down immediately because he knows I am a friend. How can anyone hate this creature because of his appearance? All this negativity because of his rough skin and largeness. How do you think he feels? Well, I think they're unique features and he should be proud. Because I can tell you one thing, I like turtles, especially the mata-mata.